Good morning, guys. It's 6:44 in the morning. We're about to leave Bain, and we are on the way to Houston from Florida. It's about to be an amazing weekend. We did our first YouTube video last week, and it was amazing. We're gonna keep pushing and buy some amazing cards throughout the weekend. The goal of this show is to spend $250,000 on cards. He doesn't know he can just knock this over, so it's really great.
Just landed in H-Town, and we're going to the show. Yes. What do you get to eat?
Chicken, a little bit of sauce on the side, hot sauce, garlic sauce.
Or rotisserie chicken.
Time with lamb, falafel.
We got Fugi, water.
Dang. You got a haul, man. Where are you guys from?
UK.
UK, what part? Yeah, I got family in London.
Yeah, near London, so.
I'm a United fan. Oh, wow.
Only joking, bro. But yeah.
Do you have a price for the lot?
Not for the lot, no. Like, we can go through it if you want.
Sure.
Just prices are.
Can you do your stuff with you?
Of course.
And then I'll work on these. So this is what I'm thinking for these. So total value is the 31.7. 90% is 28.5, but if we could just be at 28K payout.
Can we do 28,250?
I got you right there. Easy. And on these guys, 2,675, so 21.40.
Yeah, sweet.
Deal?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sweet.
35,540.
Sweet.
Cool. 30. This is 5,050. All right, bro. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. So we just picked up a ton of Pokemon cards. That's a lot of banger 10s. A lot of high quality stuff. Big deal for a little over $16,000. Big deals on day one. I'm with my Vietnamese uncle. We bought this last week. We got a full Expedition 9 set. He's taking it for 25K. A lot of it's sequential. Gengar, T-Tar, some of the bigger ones. The Zard and Mew are also pretty big. Dude, this set's got a lot of holos.
Yeah.
Dragonite, Ampharos. Complete holo set.
Let's go.
Sweet. 25,000.
Appreciate it, G.
Yeah, of course.
Catch you around.
You can pay me whenever.
Do you guys take autographs?
Too weak? Weaky?
That's my name, yeah.
Ah, maybe if it wasn't to you. That's a clean Zard though. It's got a swirl. I would have to buy it and then sell it back to you.
True. That is true.
What else you got? Any hiring?
Huh?
Any hiring?
Yeah, I do, but.
Can I see?
Oh.
Cool. Is this not sold in a while? Has this not sold in a while?
No, it recently had a sale for $37.50.
I see 37.50, 31, 33, 33. I'd put it at like 34.50.
34.
Yeah, this is my favorite card. If you get a Japanese 10 and you're not taxing, hit me up. Or a nice, just a nice copy in general. Where would you have to be at?
I'll be at the last sale. I'll be at the last sale.
37.50? That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm with the Weishi. We just finished a huge deal. The Shining Tyranitar and a PSA 9. Then some bulk cards, but some pretty cool Pikas for an even $6,000.
Thank you.
Thank you. We got some pretty cool pickups. We just got this lot. It's about $16,000 in value. We got the Darkrai half art. I'm collecting this whole set in Japanese. This one's English though. Pretty cool. These Lugias from Fates Collide, 1,400 each. These are pretty sick. They were like pumped up for a while, but they settled back down. Dramatic Umbreons, PSA 9s, Mega Sceptiles, Gold Star Metagross, Tag Team, Reshiram, Zekrom. It's cool Pika as well. So far it's still Friday and we're just setting up, just chilling here, and the deals are coming. Probably about 60,000 so far. We got Rob and John. Just a big deal for
Rails.
36.50. Grails, Johnny. Spread it out.
Grails.
All right, cool. Pleasure, guys.
Thanks so much.
36, 37, 38. You got change?
Yeah.
39. You want to count it up? Brought it by a huge lot, probably a little over 20K. The seller's anonymous. Lenticular deoxys. If I buy this, I'm gonna crack it and then put it in my collection. Pretty cool. And we're here with Louis, and we got some crazy cards. All the deals are with the UK guys today, so.
We bring the heat.
Yeah, definitely. All right, this guy, so there's one really high sale at 6, same month, 520, 412, 480. I'd probably put it at like 535.
Okay.
Because that's pretty low. That work? Cool. Oh, you cracked it from a 9. Oh my gosh.
Just graded that as well.
He's up. I think it's all over. I think last sale.
I might come back here. I'm just waiting
On this guy, yeah?
Yeah, the 9.
650, like 610 is bang in the middle.
For value?
Yeah.
Sure. 950?
Below, I do a K value on it.
That's fair. I got you. Kind of looks like Dallas. I zoom in real quick. Hey, Dallas. He's in denial, stage 1. What's up, dude? 7, 8, 1K, 9.
I probably want to call it between the last two because those are like a month old.
I think 9's fair, considering how much of an uptrend I went on.
Call like 940.
Sure, I got you.
Yep.
Oh, there's a few more. This is Zekrom, White Flare Japanese, and then Togetic from Aquapolis. PSA 10. This one's pretty sick. Definitely would want this one. This card's funny, so it sells like tons. It just had 2 high sales, but there's so many sales. I would put it at the last sale if I were to buy it.
That's cool.
I got you. Yeah, this card's beautiful. From Aquapolis. See the back? Pretty clean. So kind of to see how to find cards with no comps, you can look at comparable cards in the set. You know, the best cards in the set, like a Tyranitar or, you know, the Lugia, but like something like a Steelix is a little more realistic. What would you need a net on this?
I'd probably put it at like 5 to 5.5.
It's a little
That's
hefty.
not why I want a net, but that's probably why.
It's a little hefty. Yeah, this card is not sold forever, but the listing's pretty high. The highest listing's 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah. So some of the hollows are up, some are down, but I think this is one of the cards, you know, you got to take a risk on. I'll do the 4. Cool.
I'd want to be at 88.
I think the only one I'd do 88 would be this one, and these ones that have to be at 85.
Sold that for 22. So I'm into that.
I can do 85 one.
And then if you had a better value, I would pay 90 on that, but
What value?
I mean, it's definitely a really cool card. So it's a secret Mega Charizard, Mega Y. There's a listing at 10.6 USD. So approximately 10.6. I'd want to be a little under, like I want to be at like 10 value. There's 8.5. Next one's 10.7.
I've submitted like
couldn't be at, like,
38 of them myself, and I can't get that high.
10.3 value.
What? The card's hard to grade.
I get it.
There's enough room.
Honestly, I'm
20.
I think even 10. And I'll pay you healthy on this one.
What does healthy look like?
I'll pay you 9.
I'll have to have a think about that.
That's fine.
Yeah, well, these we can work on.
Sure. That's fine.
What percent will you be at on that?
87's fine there.
Can we do 88?
What was it before?
23. So that's extra $30.
Sure. Pretty cool, level like Scaratina. PSA 10. It's pretty sick. Hit him out. Johnny, talk to him.
3 awesome buys here. A Giratina from Galactic's Conquest. And a Mysterious Mountain a Japanese Satu. And a PSA 9 Tokyo Pikachu promo.
Appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate you, Reed. Thank you.
Of course. All right, and the end of the setup day, so this isn't even day 1. We're just setting up, but there's always cool cards here everyone brings. Got a Pikachu on the ball, Champ, really cool Japanese Gyarados, and a PSA 10, a base set, a few modern cards, and we paid $4,000. Guys, was today a success or not? Bling Bling Boy, what do you think?
He's Bling Bling Boy.
Only thing to do in Houston is eat some good food, so.
All right, guys. Yesterday was vendor setup, and now we're going into Houston Collectibles on day one. We're actually going to sell some cards this show and have cases out because we brought a little bit of inventory. Last time it was just buyer POV, but we're going to do a little mix of both. We got some big grails. Let's see what we could do, and let's make some deals happen. The first deal we have lined up is a Mewtwo collection for $58,000. It's going to be some crazy stuff. Let's go.
So yeah, we're doing.
Johnny.
You're like Diamond here. I'm like Grandmaster.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny, you're promoted. Dallas, you're demoted.
They're joking right now. You can see my outfit. I'm actually second in goal behind RJS.
I'm dead serious.
Behind RJS, behind the camera.
Hey, you're allowed to fire him now.
Oh, okay.
You have that power.
Dallas, you're fired.
All right, like I said, we're also gonna put some stuff out. So pretty much everything we bought yesterday. We got a Sabrinas yesterday, a Gyarados Japanese 10, the Togetic Aquapolis 10. Biggest purchase of the day was the Mega X Poncho. And even more vintage 10s, Trico Gold Star 9, Shining T-Tar in a 9, Aquapolis T-Tar, Torchic 7. I think today's gonna be a really good day. And then in my case, I brought this from my house. Kangaskhan trophy. As you guys can see, that swirl is insane. So the goal is to get 90K on this card. It's absolutely a beautiful copy. Let's see what we can make happen. And as you guys know, I'm trying to complete the Half Art Legend set. And my boy always brings it in.
Always.
Woo.
Got more coming too.
Yeah, we got the bottom part of this already. What do you want for it?
That's, I figured his market because the last sale was like 290 in February. So.
Intake looks so dumb in this, I can't lie. Comp's fair, really goes up and down.
Yeah. What are you trying to pay on it?
85?
That's fine. We're taking these at 85 then.
Cool, so 275 here and then those at 85?
Yeah, so it's 1,090.
Cool.
Sound good?
Yep. So we got the Rockets T-Tar, Staff 10, the Mimikyus.
Are they clean?
But this makes it worth it.
I think.
So 1360?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Appreciate
you.
I bought Hunter.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Hey, great to meet you, man. Yeah, we will probably take it all,
Okay.
if not most of it.
So everything except the 151, everything's a 10.
Okay. Are these all 10s?
All 10s. The
All right.
Japanese are all 10s.
We'll take it all then, don't gotta look through it. Well, about, what, 50-ish cards will comp out? Cool, we gotcha. And then what were you wanting for it all?
So the rough totals that I got, so that was English market, and then I just did 90% Japanese market. But I'm flexible on the percentage.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, if we could do 85 around the board, I'd take it.
that sounds good.
Cool. All right,
appreciate
let's
it.
see what it comes out. You just picked up about like 100 bulk slabs for 3,500. Thank you so much,
Appreciate it,
man.
Of course. You guys have a good show, all right?
Dallas's grandma's calling. Grandma? Grandma?
Yes, it's Grandma.
How are you, Grandma?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm just at a card show with RJS. What do you have for breakfast?
What did I have for breakfast? I had some granola with yogurt.
It's the most
And-
important part of the day, so I need to ask.
And a mandarin orange.
Oh.
Grandma,
and a biscotti.
that's an
A
imposter. This is Dallas.
No, this is Dallas.
Grandma, you're talking to an imposter right now.
What?
Grandma, don't listen to him.
Grandma,
that?
help me. He's abducted me.
Who is that?
That's Reed.
RJ, get out of here.
Hey, Grandma.
Reed, nice to meet you. Reed, nice to meet you guys. Cool. These are the guys with the crazy Mewtwo collection. Let's take a look. I appreciate you. So this guy's got one of the craziest Mewtwo collections. The bigger cards are at the end. Shining Mewtwo in a PSA 10, Shining Mewtwo in a PSA 9, 8. And this is the biggest one, a PSA 10. Yeah, that card's huge. Dang, I'm nervous holding it. And then you had the binder too? Again, the small. You love Mewtwo, man. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. We just finished a deal with Brett. We've been talking on Instagram for a little bit. As you can tell, he's the biggest Mewtwo collector ever. So we had the Gold Star 10, which is obviously huge, and then also a Shining 10. Mewtwo himself. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate
nice
it.
doing business.
Hey, how are you?
Fine, and you?
Good, good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. If you're reasonable with all this, we'll just take it all to make your life easy. You want these? You're welcome. On this one, 225.
Yes.
This guy's chill. He just says he's just down for whatever. He just wants the M4.
I want them M4.
Gabriel here is from Mexico. He came from Mexico. He saw the channel. We're gonna do a huge deal. He wants a BMW M4 comp. Comp? Oh my! Man, this guy's a baller. So he's cashing out cards for a car. Total was about 58K, and we agreed on 50,000 even. But thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Cool, cool. Just to finalize the deal for you.
Thank you.
The deal we just did with Israel, it was a $50,000 collection. Let's go through it. So we have Expedition and Aquapolis Hollows. You know, just tons of Wizards of the Coast. Just stacks and stacks of cards. There's a big one, Mewtwo. Pretty cool. A Lugia V. This card is up. But the big stuff, right? We got so many gold stars. Kyogre, Metagross, Ho-Oh Crystal, Aladius Gold Star, Trico, Torchic, Golem Crystal. And then we got some more modern grails, Mega Charizard EX, a Bubble Mew, an Umbreon VMAX alternate art, and a PSA 9. Guys, this collection was really just absolutely crazy. He came from Mexico to see us, and we did a huge deal. Total payout, $50,000. I think one of the coolest deals so far. And also that Mewtwo collection we just bought was crazy. The Gold Star 10 and the Shining 10. We don't see that every day, and we closed that deal. So what was the total?
$33.70.
Cool. With Ethan, $33.70 worth of one piece. Are you part of the deal too? I'll shake your hand. It's okay. Thank you, sir. No problem.
So far to the lost, what is that?
Charizard.
Usually they're so expensive.
You want a card?
Right?
You like it?
Yeah, it is cool.
You can have it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boss, can I just get a lunch break today?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, thank you. 3,370. Cent. Thank you, my guy.
Appreciate you again, bro.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, thank you.
The deal we just did with Ethan was just a bunch of one piece. Hello. What's up?
Good.
Likewise,
Very
my
handsome.
boy. What do you want for it?
Just give me 90%. I could come over here asking for 93%, but I don't want nickel and dime. Just
It's pretty sick. Does it have a reverse? Does it have a stamp version?
This is the reverse. It doesn't. Fire Red Leaf Green doesn't have stamps. It has. I think it has a normal hollow version.
Could you do 53?
53, 55 flip.
No flips, no flips.
Okay, no flips. Sure. For you, of course.
Sweet. I was gonna say 1575.
60. Yeah. It's $25 more.
Value?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure.
That's fine.
My guy. So 1400 on the Gengar. Where would you put it at?
I don't think 35 is unreasonable, but I'm willing to hear where you're at.
34 value?
34.50. What percentage is it on?
90. Got you on that. All right, so we're paying $3,100 on the Gengar.
Yeah.
All right, so finishing the deal with Lee, we paid $3,100 on the Mega Gengar. We're paying $5,300 on the Haunter from Fire Red Leaf Green, and Gengar EX we're paying $14 on. Thank you, bro.
What's up?
Total 9,800 schmeckles. Thank you, bro.
Love, bro. Thank you.
Later. With my boy Steven. Big deal, Blaine's Charizard for $1,400. He got Dallas's Instagram unbanned. He's the GOAT.
Oh my God.
Stop getting banned. Our friend Israel's back. He's taking the Charizard from Power Keepers, a Haunter from Fire Red Leaf Green, a Charizard EX, and the total was $18,250. Thank you, my friend. Hey man, how are you? Very cool card. Yeah, it's definitely gone up since we talked the first time.
Yeah.
Have you had any offers on it so far?
The highest offer I've had is 35K. Yeah.
What would you be happy taking home? Because 50 is a little on the higher side.
As closest to 50, honestly.
Yeah, I'll see what we could do. One of my good friends who does a lot of Japanese, he's coming over to take a look too. So do you know how many of these cards were given out?
1,000.
1,000, right? He's asking 50. The highest offer 35.
I wouldn't drop below 40.
Meet in the middle at like 42. Fair. I was gonna offer you 40, but.
I think you say you want to go below 40, so I mean that's higher than 40.
You can't get close to 45.
I think it's pretty strong, yeah. Here, I don't want to twist it too hard. I think we're pretty close. You're at 43, we're at 42. You want to just be in the middle at 42 and a half?
All cash?
All cash. Deal. Thank you, brother. Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Present campaign Lugia. Awesome card. Very cool, guys. This is crazy. Today was crazy. We got a little lunch breaks and bottom me. We're gonna take a little rest because we just spent too much money on Pokemon cards, so we're gonna kind of chill for 20 minutes and then the rest of the show kind of clean up. It's literally only 1:56. So we've only been at the show since 9. That's pretty crazy. We're not even like halfway done with the actual show itself. And how much have we spent, Tom?
300K.
I don't know, man. My pockets will hurt later, but yeah, we probably spent like 300K. All right, guys, you know I'm a nerd. So this guy has some crazy 3D prints. You'll see in a second. Look at this, Bro, I want that. All right, I'm gonna try to talk to him. I want this shipped to me. Come on, bro, that's fire. We're back. I really want it.
You want the high side, the big one?
The big one, yes, dude.
500.
500? Ooh. Could you do 4?
I can't. No. 500
That's
is
the
gonna have
best?
to be the number for
all right.
Go. It's part of my personal collection.
I'll do 500, but let me make sure I can get it back.
Okay.
If I can find someone driving back, I'll take it at 500.
Okay. That sounds
all right. Deal. Oh, that's so sick. That's so sick. All right, guys. I found someone to drive it back to Florida. I'm gonna take him to dinner for doing the gesture. We picked it up. Godzilla. It's kind of heavy. My arms are getting a bit of a pump. I was trying to scare him.
All right, as the boss of RJS, we just did a deal here.
Shout out Johnny. Shout out Johnny.
with this broke boy.
Very, very broke.
We traded cards in, and we are taking in, or he's taking in, the Shiny Kabutops in a 10 that we picked up today.
All right, so we're taking all these.
Yeah.
So Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon. All right, so a bunch of them modern 10s. And where do you want to be on this? I was coming at 48, right?
Yeah, 48.
90. It's kind of tough because we're paying 90 already. I'll round it up to 43.50, and then I'll take these at 85.
So much, man. Yeah.
I think it's pretty beautiful. 44 is the to do it number. I love vintage.
46 on that one.
Well, I'll do the number you just said. I'll do the 44. All right, so then out here, we're gonna do 6,500 on these. So we got the Breakthrough Mewtwo, Gengar VMAX in Japanese, Primal Groudon in Japanese, some Evolving Skies alternate arts with the Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon, Shining Lugia. I really like this card. Dark Hypno, and the Mewtwo EX on the Japanese Breakthrough. We're gonna pay a little over 90% because we really like this card. We're gonna pay $4,400. $10,900. Thank you, bro. Cool. We build houses with these bricks. $437. Just a bunch of lower end cards taken in. It's tough because the last sale is 18.9.
What's the one before that though? It's like 19?
20.
20?
Yeah. 17 is 87% of the average.
17 was just my magic number.
Huh?
17 was just like my magic number. 75, sorry, not 17.
Oh.
75.
Flip that. Flip that. Pretty cool. Maybe in the middle?
75. Break the ice, 75.
I know, the last sale's just tough. 17,250?
In the middle. I would have done it if you had cash. If you have cash, I'll take that.
I wish I did. Sure, we'll break the ice. Cool, 17.5.
Awesome. Thank
Cool. Gold Star Pika, PSA 9 for 17.5. Card's gone a little nuclear. Thanks, bro. This card's gone dummy lately. It's a Gold Star Pika and a 9. Obviously the 10 just went for like 130 in auction, but I think the sale's a little inflated. This one's pretty sick. The sales are pretty steady. Yep, 17.5. Boom. 13,000 is the value, and we're gonna pay 1150. Fun deal, bro.
Thank you.
Lots of mid-era reverse stamps. Hanging out with the boys. All right, guys. Last day of the convention. We bought so many cards that we had to get a cart for it, and it was filled up to the brim. Probably make a few more deals and then head back to Florida. All right, guys. We have all these gold stars. Value is anywhere around like 48 to 50,000, and we just sold them to a client of ours for just north of $46,000. We have the Tricos right here. We have 2 Torchics, U2A, Kyogre Gold Star, Latias Gold Star, a Mew. Actually, we got 3 Tricos, 2 Metagrosses, and an Alakazam. Boom. Like I said, we want your gold stars. All right, so we just organized all the slabs we bought this weekend. Yeah, so total right here is about $150,000 in slabs that we had to process and organize, make sure everything's smooth and crisp. So when we get back home, we could ship out to different clients and make sure that all the ranges are correct.
You got to take into consideration the fact that there are also none available. You will be the only one at the show with it right now.
One just sold in March.
Yeah, I know, but what can you buy one right now other than the one in your hand?
Actually, someone over there had a full Dragonite collection.
That. Are they selling it?
Yes, it was a seller. I don't know, he had all the WotC Dragonites.
Okay.
You have first ed?
Limited, bro. I'm not a Dragonite collector. This one's rarer than the first ed.
Right, well, I'll probably pass on this one right now. And what do you want on the LC?
I have 6K offers. These are both PC. I want to trade.
Yeah, I mean, it's over sales, so I'd probably pass.
Yeah, I'd like to get into this.
Probably pass on these 2.
Yep. Okay, fair enough.
Thank you,
It's just one of those where, like, I get your argument, but it's just hard when everyone is trying to sell their stuff over comps, and they want me to sell my stuff based off comps.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying? And then when I bring in Legendary Collection, Charizard, Reverse Holo, Pop 53, Unlimited Dragonite, none available, it's very hard to be like, take mine for what the last one sold.
I think stuff like this is when you need to like auction it. Because there's only so much I could do without losing money. You know what I mean?
But you'd be justified in asking what you want. What'd y'all see recent at this one? 5.7?
The 5.7 like doesn't even show up as like.
Here we go.
Fully.
I could show you.
No, it's cool. Don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry. That's what every other vendor's gonna do. Hey, man, last one did 5.7. You know
well, we can't make up numbers.
I got you. No, but then he said, but wait a second, there's more. The 5.7 wasn't paid. So now it's the last one before that's 4. So that's what I'm saying. You're busting my balls even more.
I could show you. It's just not paid for.
I got you. I believe you.
Okay.
But I'm just saying it's funny. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So it is.
The number changes to the last verified sale. Cool. I'll probably pass on this one. It's pretty sick though. All right, I appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. How about this?
What's the ask on that?
We're good. You should know that one.
It changes every week.
You should know that one. Thank you, guys.
Yep. All right, we just sold the Kabutas from Neo Rev to Matt.
Yeah, to Matt. For what? How much was it?
Yeah, how much was the deal, bro?
How much was it?
$6,700.
Good deal. Ooh, can I have one of these stickers? Yo! That's crazy. Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You get the hat? Your man said he worked for you.
Yeah, for sure.
I do this.
You do this?
Pokemon.
What is this?
Pokemon cards.
That means you must be good at it though.
Maybe.
It's the best in the game. I'm good at what I do.
Bro,
so I know that you're good at what you do.
He sends vendors home.
He sends vendors home?
Yeah, you want to go home?
Buy, sell, trade.
You sell, trade, and send vendors home.
Hey, I heard
at a high level.
Buy high volume, sell it in bulk.
You feel me? What's your Instagram? You got Instagram, YouTube?
We just started YouTube, but we've been doing Instagram for a while.
What's your Instagram?
RJS Collectibles.
RJS Collectibles is going to be dropped in there right there. What's your YouTube too?
Same thing.
Same thing?
RJS Collectibles.
Yeah. In with my boy.
We're doing
You buy, sell, and then what you do?
Yeah, we sell it, work with clients, buy high-end cards.
So you help people get their stuff up too?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
So we do like buyer POVs and stuff like that.
All right, what does that mean to the people that don't know what that means?
It means like we're going around showing the process of like how we buy and then how we sell it. So like the stuff people don't really try to show too much, like the ins and the outs, right?
Good thing, my boy. I'm gonna tap in. My name Prince Haywood, bro.
Nice to meet
This
you,
my
brother.
boy Lee.
What do you guys do?
We do I do content. Lee and he do everything. Lee one-stop shop, but I do content.
What type?
Sure, I do positive content, right? Really, like so, like anything from nothing to doing something positive. I try to interview people like that.
That's what. Yeah, it came from nothing.
You see what I'm saying? Energy doesn't lie, brother. You know what I'm saying? Energy
My
don't
guy.
lie.
My guy.
I'm gonna tap in with you, brother. I'm gonna follow you too. My shit is Prince Haywood
I
as well.
appreciate it. When it pops up, I'll follow you back.
For sure.
Cool.
Brother. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, great to meet you, bro. Sick hat.
Appreciate it, man.
Oh, shit. I'm down.
Guys, listen to this guy's voice.
What's going on, guys?
Dude,
Here,
this.
Collecticon, Houston, Texas.
Okay, wait. Can you narrate real quick? Like, just don't be in the video, but just narrate me walking. Like, be my brain real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. So here we have one of the best people to be coming to Collecticon Houston, Texas, and he's gonna be buying every high-end card known to man. But here we have a little stop here. Let's see what he's interested in. Never mind, a little fake out action here. Okay, this is only the beginning, folks. We have so many more Collecticons coming up, but oh, wait a minute, he's showing off his new purchase here. He's getting the validation he needs as well. Okay. What a card. And he just commented on my voice right now, but I'm in his conscience, so I'm not sure how that works, but yeah. Insane. Whoa, never mind.
Get him out. Alright, we're good.
We're good. All right. Bye, guys. I got to do a big deal.
He's got a good voice, huh? Well, this is my guy right here. He brings me good stuff. Yeah, I'll buy these for sure. So we got the Kyogre EX, EX Hidden Legends, Secret Wonders Charizard, Black Star Mewtwo, non-hollow?
Non-hollow 10.
I didn't even know this was a card.
It's sick, right?
Alright, pulling up the comps. What? Pulling up a ton.
I low-key regret selling it back.
The top half just shut up. Yeah, and the top half is a lot less. TGC, so I don't want to be that high. So what were you asking originally? You were saying 14, 15?
That was
for value.
That another guy had given.
You got offered that?
Because he was trying to go off of what the PSA 10s were off of, and I think they were like a 16, 17, I don't know, those 18. I don't know what the sequential value is on.
Yeah.
Just let me know what you were valuing at. We can go off of that.
Maybe just a tad less. Yeah, I'd say for TGC, I'd like to be like 16 value.
What would be the offer?
13.
13.5?
Sure. TGC sequential Lugia legend card. That for 13.50, pretty sick. And then we could work a deal on potentially these. Definitely interested in these.
Yeah. All the Hoenn trio, those are all 1,000. All the dogs, those are all 1,000.
Hey, the dogs are like 1K each, right?
No.
Bro, I don't need this talking back on my table, bro. Get out.
Like 4 bands.
Get out, bro.
Talking back?
Like months ago,
fired,
I
Johnny.
won over like 4 bands. I think
Take care of it.
Escort
Dallas.
Dallas?
They all shut up.
Dude, I don't need this talking back in my own booth. You're fired, bro.
You're fired.
Harassment right now.
Dallas fired counter, like 4 now. Sorry.
What did you say on this? What did you say? 37.50 was it?
Yeah, if you don't want to sell that one, honestly, it's fine either way.
48?
Oh, we already agreed on it.
On 37.50?
Yeah.
It's gonna go even
I'm
lower.
pretty positive I offered 37, you said 38, and we met in the middle.
37.50.
I'm pretty sure.
No, you guys didn't shake yet.
Oh, well, I would offer 37.50.
He was about to say yes. I knew he was going to say yes. But you didn't
I thought we legitimately
You agreed on
did
this
that.
one at 13.50 though.
So the total for all these is 4,670. So I'd pay you out 39.70. Right here it's 37.50. And then 13.50 on the art set. 9,070.
Yep.
Sweet. Thanks, bro.
Appreciate you.
All right, Collecticon is over. We're gonna put the total spin right here. This is one of the best shows of the whole entire year. We're gonna go over the grails in a second, but make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe so you see everything that we're doing. We're gonna be traveling across the world. Make sure to tune in. All right, guys, little recap. Our flight got canceled in Houston, and we drove back to Orlando, and we booked it, and we did it all in like 12 hours. We just got back, and we give a recap of all the grails we bought this weekend. So, starting off, we have a Sabrina's Gengar, Charizard GX, basic promo, shiny Mewtwo. So a few more cards before we get into the top 5. We have an Expedition Japanese Charizard, T-Tar from Aquapolis in a 10, Shining Tyranitar. The Rayquaza campaign promo, this one's really cool. And then a Togetic from Aquapolis in a PSA 10 as well. Beautiful card. Now let's get into the top 5 purchases we had this whole weekend. So, change of plans. Number 5 card this weekend, actually, I would put that as a campaign promo, the present camp. This card is honestly, I predict going to go a lot higher. I think it's really beautiful, and the background is just crazy. Number 4, we have a Gold Star Pika in a PSA 9. This card is touching $20,000. Number 3, Mega X Poncho Pikachu. A sale just auctioned, confirmed paid at $27,000. This card is a monster, and going in at number 1 and number 2 is interchangeable. I think number 1 is just a little cooler. But number 2, we're going to put out a Gold Star Mewtwo PSA 10. I don't know if you guys saw, but the Gold NBA just finished auctioning at $80,000. Absolutely stunning. And number 1, I think this is the coolest pickup by far. The present campaign, Lugia PSA 10. It's a 9 cert with a silver NBA. I think this card is stunning and my favorite pickup from this weekend. Let me know what you guys think. That's the recap from Collecticon Houston. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be traveling the world buying the coolest cards in the world.
Like and subscribe, chat.
All right, maybe unsubscribe after that one.
Okay, yeah, my bad.